I've just taken this whitetail cape out of the freezer, and as you can see, its nose has not been turned out, the lips have not been turned out, or the eyes, or the ears. So right now I'm just rinsing it. You can tell it's, now that it's thawed out, I'm gonna wash all this blood off. I don't want all this blood staying on the cape while I'm trying to work on it. Number one, because I don't want it making a mess in my shop. Number two, because that's where all your bacteria and anything we can do to minimize bacteria and rot, because that's what will make your cape, the hair on your cape, start slipping. We do not want that. So I usually I rinse it and rinse it until that water starts running clear, because and this is a raw cape. This has not been tanned or neutralized or anything. This is a raw cape, straight out of the freezer. So I am just rinsing it off just to get the blood out. And then I'm gonna hang it up to let it drip dry. Because again, I don't wanna work with a super wet cape. I'm just gonna let it drip dry a little bit so I'm not getting soaking wet trying to work on it. But I want to make sure, I do want to get all this blood off of it and wash it up a little bit before I start working on it. Water's getting clear. It's not as bad. Might be good enough now to go ahead and hang up. Get the majority of that blood out. See, since it's still raw, I mean, that's gonna, the cold water is gonna keep drawing the blood out of this raw meat and stuff like that. So see how clear the water is for that? I mean, that's clear enough to where we can go ahead, and we've gotten the majority, especially out of the hair and stuff, is what I'm mostly worried about, getting all the blood. So that's running clear enough now where we can go ahead and hang it up. And this is what I was talking about, the longer hair. Now this is a lodge deer, this is a high fence deer, but you see it's got that long hair. So I'm gonna leave this in the crotan to make sure it gets good and tan, so I don't have any slippage of that hair. Make sure it penetrates real good for at least 2 weeks at the least. Of course, I can leave it in there, I can leave it in crotan as long as I want until I'm ready to work on it. But I'm gonna definitely leave it in there for at least 2 weeks. Let it drip dry for a little bit, so I'm not getting sopping wet trying to work on it. When we go to turn out the face before putting it in tan, and we'll do that next. I'll show you how to prep it for tan, for crotan, how to turn all this out and prep it for tan. Thank you for watching us here at K&C Taxidermy. Remember to like and subscribe us here on YouTube, and join us next time for our latest creation, and we'll see you then.